final preparations for the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the air. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours. Well, point forwards and big guards in demand. DA, you're right. Thank you. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Duncan. Turkoglu is out there with Parker. And it's Nesterovic in at the 5, down low. When a team underperforms early in the season, fans tend to go crazy. I mean, they just can't figure out why this is happening. But what are the players saying to each other on the bench, when they're traveling, in the locker room?
You know, I think when you're having great communication, Kevin, when guys amongst each other, you're trying to get through it, you're working through it. Whether you get through it or not is fine. I think there's a sign that things are going wrong. Kevin, you hear about these player-only meetings. When you start having 2 or 3 of those, that's when the ship is starting to go south.
Break for the Phoenix Suns with a franchise-high 9-year playoff drought. There is pressure on this team to find their way out of that long rebuild.
And their moves on draft night, they raised some eyebrows. They've got some young talent, but can new coach Monty Williams turn them into a winner? Long-suffering Suns fans certainly hope so.
A 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Marion with the second effort, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. 5 to shoot. Goes up with it again. And it's Marbury missing. Turkoglu against Marion. Here's Nesterovic, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Johnson, good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right wing, Marion with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And that one, good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Parker kicks to Turkoglu. Back to Parker. Shot from 16. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Marbury passes to Marion.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Marion against Turkoglu. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And now the Suns, a fast break. And it's denied. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's the teardrop. And it's Marbury missing. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio, trailing by 5. Tries the hook, and there's the play inside by Duncan.
A nice form on that hook shot there.
Phoenix leading by 3. And here is Johnson. Passes to Marbury. From downtown, a rebound by the Spurs.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
To the inside, here's Duncan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Johnson surveying the floor. A steal. Left side, Turkoglu. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's his first trip to the line.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. And Phoenix with another turnover here. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
And you look at all the under-the-radar prospects that have found success with the Spurs. How do they keep hitting on all these players other teams have missed?
They do a great job with their player development. They also do a great job identifying players with great character. They have guys who work extremely hard. They have great coaching, and they teach. But more importantly, what they do, GA, they give you confidence. And that's where I think the Spurs separate from other organizations.
They get it back. Duncan. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Looking to end the run. And it's Marbury missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
The Spurs with the league's longest active playoff streak, 22 years and running, not to mention 5 titles in that span. No wonder the Spurs are viewed as the league's model franchise.
Here's Nesterovic. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Tipped away. Turkoglu passes to Parker. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Well, Steve, the Spurs are so well run. If they played in a top 5 market, they might be the most popular team in the NBA by now.
You know what, Kevin? They probably would, but this is the way this organization likes it. They like to be quiet and under the radar. They like to sustain success, and they like to build a great culture. At the same time, the small market is really a part of their culture.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Marbury, covered by Parker, trying to get something going. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
I had a chance to check out some stats for Parker, how he performed last season. Put up about 15 points per, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
Also, he needs to avoid distractions on the court and off the court. Just focus on the job at hand.
Ginobili outside. Duncan inside. Guarded by Stoudemire. Duncan misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To stop the run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Parker right side. Duncan with the bounce pass. Here's Nesterovic. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Jacobson. Rebounded by Bowen.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Here's Duncan. The rebound by Voskuhl. Driscoll's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, let me ask you, what's better for a young player's development? Being on a worse team getting more minutes, or being on a good team and getting fewer minutes?
You know, I think always getting a chance, Kevin, to play minutes is best for a younger guy. But if it's hurting the team, you don't want to see the coaching staff playing these younger guys just to get the one guy ready. I think you still have to think about the team. You have to have guys earn minutes, whether they're a rookie, whether they're a veteran or not, and I think that's better for young teams.
Barbosa against Carter. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Ori. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead. Suns trail by 10. Barbosa against Carter. Rose against Barbosa. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Steve, we've seen a few guys score close to 70 points in a game recently. Devin Booker of Phoenix certainly has gotten to that mark. Who might be the next guy to get to 70?
I think James Harden, because the way he shoots the 3-ball and gets to the free throw line, he's one. Steph Curry for sure. Kevin Durant. And I think Giannis in a few years, if he can start knocking down those threes, because I'm sure he can get about 40 points in the paint, 10 at the line, but he needs to knock down a few threes.
Hardaway passes to Gugliotta. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Barbosa for 3. A shot off that time.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Ginobili dishes to Rose. Carter drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Steve, it's expected that we'll eventually allow 18-year-olds to enter the NBA draft. A proud Michigan State alum. Are you concerned players may miss something by choosing to skip the college experience?
You know, Kevin, in this situation, for sure, there are some players that I would say is going to make some mistakes and maybe come out too early and not be ready. But I think we have to allow them to have these decisions and not have these decisions taken away from them. I love college, but there are some guys that are just ready to go play in the NBA, just like other areas of life. When you're ready, you're ready.
Right side, Rose. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Stripped away. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. And the rebound collected by Ori.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Jacobson can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 11. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. The pass to Mercer. Fades away. Out to Carter. Pass to Mercer. 4 on the shot clock. Another shot. Was shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Suns trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. .114 left in the first quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. Barbosa's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Carter on the wing, covered by Barbosa. For San Antonio, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
He's off on the second.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Jacobson, the pass to Hardaway. Passes it to Gugliotta. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Hardaway. Launches it. Traps in the tray.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter with the bounce pass. Rose passes to Ori. Hands it from downtown. Ori's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Barbosa passes to Stoudemire. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And yes, it's good. Carter outside. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. As we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for San Antonio. Willis is out there with Rose. Then there's Carter. Then there's Ori. And it's Ginobili in at the 2. Marion with it. And it's Carter picking him up. A shot by Marion, no good.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Ginobili shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And both free throws good for Ginobili. So it's Phoenix now. Suns trail by 10. Barbosa with it. Stoudemire kicks to Barbosa. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stoudemire. The Suns need to get a shot off. Gugliotta's shot is good. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Carter outside. He dishes it to Rose. To Willis. Carter for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. The Suns trail. Here's Barbosa. Turkoglu grabs the board.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Ginobili outside. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Carter, the pass to Rose. Here's Willis. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Hardaway. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Turkoglu against Johnson. Turkoglu passes to Duncan. Back to Turkoglu. Over Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Suns trail by 8. Here's Marbury. Covered by Parker. Marbury passes to Vosper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Good on the 2nd free throw. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the 2nd quarter of play. Parker looking over the floor. Nesterovic inside. The rebound by Voskuhl. Voskuhl's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Johnson outside. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Here's Parker. He has 6. Spurs leading by 4. Turkoglu outside. Now here's Parker. He's covered closely. Misses in close. Suns trail by 4. Here's Marbury. Here's Voskuhl. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Parker passes to Duncan. Over Voskuhl. And Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hardaway against Parker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the right wing. Duncan down low. Guarded by Marion. Duncan with the bucket. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And the Suns call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Nesterovic passes to Bowen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Suns trail by 8. Here's Marbury. And there's the pass to Voskuhl. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Turkoglu outside. Bowen the pass to Duncan. Knocked away. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Off the inbound. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Driscoll's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Duncan with the block. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For San Antonio, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 8. Here's Marbury, covered by Parker. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Off the left rim and out. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Duncan. Over Marion. Phoenix grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. 8-point game. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Parker, and it's blocked. Out to Duncan. Pass to Bowen. Back to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Jacobson.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Parker outside. Here's Mercer, and it's good on the assist by Parker. He has 7.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Johnson, the pass to Marbury. Marion left side. He doesn't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the middle. Duncan outside. Over Marion. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Mercer, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Marbury. Suns trail by 10. Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Marbury. 5 on the clock. With the floater. Duncan with the block. Mercer, guarded by Marion. Down low. Here's Jacobson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
First free throw is good. And Parker drops them both. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Dallas. Now the pass to Jacobson. Drills it from outside.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Parker outside. Out to the wing. Duncan against Johnson. A fader. And he overshot that one, missing. Suns trail by 9. Out left to the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Parker, here we go. Here's Ori. Here's Duncan. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Johnson, the pass to Marburg. Lets a floater go, and no good that time. Duncan with some nice D. Marion against Parker. Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen, guarded by Stoudemire. Spurs passing it around. Passes it to Ori. Over Marburg. The shot by Ori, no good. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Marion passes to Stoudemire.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Spurs leading by 9. 1:10 left now here in the second. Here's Duncan. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. .102 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Back to Ginobili. Over Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Suns trail by 9 to the paint. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Marion.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Parker left side. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Phoenix has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Barbosa for 3, kept alive.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Parker against Stoudemire. And that one's good. Parker's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot. He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Spurs up 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and it's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They have a 9-point lead. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
You know what, Ernie, I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
Their defensive fundamentals have been atrocious. I mean, you see guys reaching instead of moving their feet. They're not getting out the shooters. They've dug themselves a hole, and the only way to get out of it is all 5 guys start defending the way they should.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Johnson. Suns trail by 9. We've got Johnson, and it's Marion in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. And it's blocked. Now Parker. Inside, Duncan got a piece of it. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Launches the 3. The shot by Marion, no good. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Turkoglu. Phoenix grabs the miss. Marion's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. Now here's Duncan. He kicks it to Parker. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Johnson. Feeds it to Turkoglu. San Antonio again turning it over.
A moment here to see some stats for Marion. Great showing for him last season. He was around 21 points per game last year, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And you love his anticipation. All those steals, he's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
I mean, high-level feel for the game. Allows him to gamble with a purpose. Does he get burned once in a while? Sure, but not as often as he guesses right.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. There's the triple. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Voskuhl's got 7.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
Parker passes to Bowen. And taken away by Johnson. A wide open look here for Marion. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Turkoglu passes to Duncan. Poke loose. And now the fast break. Marion with the ball. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. And now it's only a 5-point Spurs lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Parker. Tight defense on him. Here's Marbury. Marbury. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
There's the pass to Nesterovic. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Now here's Parker. Defense is right there. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. 4th, the Suns.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
That's to Stoudemire. Now here's Marion. He's got 17. Shot clock at 5. With the teardrop, Nesterovic with the rebound. Nesterovic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Parker kicks to Duncan over Voskuhl. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker. Duncan's got 19 points. Suns trail by 5. Here's Marbury. Passes it to Voskuhl. Out to Marion. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Bowen. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Parker. The pass to Duncan. Over Voskuhl. Duncan misses. Phoenix has gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Marbury. An easy 2 points on the layup. Marbury's got 6.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Knocks it loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Voskuhl, and the shot goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Spurs lead, and San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Turkoglu outside. Carter, the pass to Bowen. Back to Carter. Rebound by the Suns. Stoudemire's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Carter looking around. Pass to Willis. Back to Carter. Wing shot on the way. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Marbury. Knocks down the three ball. 9 points in the game so far.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Carter outside to the wing right side. Here's Bowen. And just miss after miss right now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Marion against Carter. Passes it to Nesterovic. Spurs passing it around. Here's Willis. Can they get it? And the layup is good. Willis has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Count the basket. Marbury's got 11.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Carter. Over to the wing. Bowen, the pass to Nesterovic. And here is Willis. Pass to Bowen. Off target with his three. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's Johnson. And that one is good. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The stats for Hardaway, how he did last season. Averaged about 10 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Jacobson's shot is good. Jacobson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Carter, the pass to Willis. Ginobili looking around. Yep, it counts. Ginobili's got 5 now.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And the pass to Marion. Here's Hardaway. That one misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Pass to Ori. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead. Barbosa against Carter. Stoudemire trying to break free. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Jacobson, defended by Carter. Jacobson can't get it to go.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Willis, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Phoenix. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And it's tied up with that one. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Jacobson. 5 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Stoudemire against Willis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Jacobson. Marion passes to Hardaway. Passes to Jacobson. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And the Suns lead by 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
That drive by Carter. Ginobili kicks to Carter. Ginobili up top, covered by Barbosa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Ginobili.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Jacobson for the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here is Ori. He's got 7. For the lead, it's hauled in by Jacobson. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Barbosa gets the bucket. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Willis. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Willis. Back to Ginobili. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Ori. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. Shoots a fader, and that one is off. Here's Jacobson, and Phoenix turns it over again.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Outside, Ginobili, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns lead by 3. 2K Sports back to Phoenix after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Parker. Rose is out there with Duncan. And it's Mercer in at the small forward position. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Ginobili. The Suns leading. Barbosa against Parker. Barbosa passes to Jacobson. Hardaway against Ginobili. Lets it go from 11. The putback. Marion trying to get open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Parker passes to Mercer. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Rose in the post, guarded by Marion. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Rose. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Barbosa up again. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 3.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Barbosa against Parker. To the paint. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Rose.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Barbosa passes to Jacobson. Now here is Hardaway. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Rose. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Marion. Drills the three-pointer. Marion's got 20 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The pass to Parker. From beyond the arc. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Spurs trail by 3. Parker passes to Rose. Ginobili up top. Guarded by Hardaway. It's deflected. Phoenix leading by 3. Marion outside. Pass to Barbosa. Nesterovic with a rebound. Nesterovic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Parker outside. Kicks to Duncan. 6 to shoot to tie it up. Rebound by the Suns. Pascal's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Passes it to Barbosa. High arcing shot. Rejected by Ginobili. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Turkoglu, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. Pass to Marbury. To the middle. Parker with the steal. Duncan left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 1-point Suns lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Here's Parker. Spurs trail by 4. To the wing on the left. Turkoglu passes to Duncan. Over Stoudemire. That one off the back iron and out. Suns leading by 4. Here's Marbury, and it's Marion in the corner. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Parker with it. There's the pass to Duncan. Here's Nesterovic. Guarded by Stoudemire. Back to Duncan. Over Stoudemire. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Duncan.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Here's Marbury, covered by Parker. It's tipped. Here's Voskuhl. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 4. Parker left side. Pass to Bowen. Here's Nesterovic. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Marbury passes to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. The shot. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Duncan. And it's all evened up. Duncan's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Marbury. And again, it's the Suns missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And that one's good. Parker.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Marbury, covered by Parker. And it's Marbury missing.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Here's Parker. Here's Nesterovic. Duncan right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Suns trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No problems knocking that one down.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. And here are the Suns now. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by the Spurs. Nesterovic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Oh, that's blocked. Now Parker. Passes to Bowen. Back to Parker. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Clock at 4. Duncan uses the glass to drop it in. Duncan's got 33.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Marbury passes to Vosker. Johnson against Turkoglu. Good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Spurs leading by 3. Duncan outside. Pass to Parker. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. No good from Turkoglu. Suns trail by 3. Down low. Here's Marbury. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Duncan kicks to Parker. Over Marbury. Parker's shot is off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Marbury, covered by Parker. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Marbury, covered by Parker. On the wing, Johnson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. San Antonio leading. Now here's Parker. Turkoglu outside. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Basket good.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Parker. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Johnson. The pass to Stoudemire.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Parker inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So both free throws good that time. That puts them ahead. Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Marbury passes to Johnson. Pass to Marion. Duncan with the block. They get it back. A shot by Johnson, no good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And so it's San Antonio who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.